Today on the podcast, I'm going to bring you some really interesting breaking news out of YouTube, how they're integrating AI into a ton of different platforms for creators. This is really interesting. Now, the reason why you should thank me for this is because this morning I went on to TechCrunch and I saw that there was this big, this whole YouTube push. They had a big event where they talked about these new features, and TechCrunch, I kid you not, felt the need to write 3 different articles about this same YouTube presentation. Some of these articles were only like 4 paragraphs long. I don't know why they had to feel like they need to spread it out, but for all of you in the world that don't want to go and read multiple articles, I'm going to consolidate all of that into one nice, quick, concise podcast for you and break down what these features are and some of their implications. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Welcome to the world's #1 AI podcast, AI Chat. I'm your host, Jaden Schaefer. Make sure that you go to aibox.ai, link in the show notes, to join the waitlist for our new AI platform. We're going to be launching an incredible platform that allows you to build anything you want with workflows in AI. So you're able to chain together ChatGPT and image generators and audio generators to make really powerful apps for your organization, or you can host them on our marketplace and actually generate royalties from them. So make sure to go to aibox.ai and join the waitlist. In addition, if you like the podcast, if you could do me a massive favor and please leave us a review on Apple or Spotify or wherever you listen to your podcast. This helps me be able to get better guests on here as they check the reviews to see how you guys are liking it. So if you could please do that, I would really, really appreciate it. Have you ever wanted to start your own podcast? I record and publish podcasts on a platform called Spotify for Podcasters, and I absolutely love it. Essentially, you can upload from your phone or computer, and it distributes to every platform that plays podcasts. They support video podcasts, and you can make money on the platform with ads or even podcast subscriptions, something that has made my life so much easier as a podcaster. So if you're interested, I highly recommend you give it a try. You can download the Spotify for Podcast app or go to spotify.com/podcasters to get started on your podcast today. YouTube has made some big waves in the content creation world today with the announcement of a bunch of different innovative AI-powered features to its video platform. And I think most notably is probably some things that they're doing for YouTube Shorts, which are becoming incredibly popular. Of course, it's their TikTok or YouTube or Instagram Reels kind of competitor. And so all of these, new features that people are talking about, one of the most popular ones is called Dream Screen. So this is for Shorts, and it allows users to use an AI-generated video or image background simply by typing in a description. So you could say, a panda drinking coffee, and boom, it's going to come up with either an image or a video of a panda drinking coffee. Now, this is actually really incredible technology. If you think about it, a lot of companies have struggled to do this. OpenAI has not even attempted doing AI video generation. The big one right now is called Runway, and that's a big platform that's doing these AI video generations, and they're fairly good. Now, the thing I'll say about Runway is it's definitely not perfect. It's not like as good as, Midjourney is on images, but I'm sure it will get there. I actually am surprised that, YouTube and Google decided that they're going to come out with this cool technology, and it was like an integration for Shorts instead of making a standalone platform for it, because, if they just did a video generating platform with AI, I think people would love that. But maybe what I'm thinking is kind of, if you've ever tried Runway, it's like the quality isn't perfect, and it's just not perfect. It's kind of like DALL-E 2 when it came out, or previous versions of image generators. They did what you told it, but they just didn't look very realistic or very good. So maybe it's going to be similar to that, where the quality isn't quite there, so they decided throw it on Shorts, and maybe they kind of perfect it and fine tune it on Shorts, and then they will maybe make their own platform for it. I'm not sure. In any case, YouTube CEO Neil Mahaz showed the whole audience that thing, and they also did some other cool examples with underwater castles and dragons and moon rises and a bunch of different stuff. So in any case, Dream Screen, I'm sure it's a play on words for green screen, but anyways, Dream Screen is getting rolled out to the YouTube Shorts platform, which right now has over 70 billion daily views. This is really impressive. And of course, it has a significant rise from around 50 billion views in January. So this thing is growing very, very quickly. I think with these AI innovations in play, YouTube predicts that the numbers are going to grow in the future. I'm not sure 100% if that's going to work, because I know even for myself, I have, friends that have over 1 million followers on or subscribers on YouTube that, grew exclusively from YouTube Shorts over the last year pretty much. And they're there's no way that they're on YouTube actually creating the content right there. They go film it somewhere else, do the whole thing, edit it somewhere else, and then they upload it through YouTube, of course. So I don't know if this feature is actually going to increase those numbers that much, but it'll be interesting to see. Mohan said, quote, "At YouTube, we're striving to simplify the creation process for everyone. We believe generative AI is the vehicle that'll make this dream a reality." So yeah, I don't know. They're expecting more content. Does that mean more like low quality content is going to flood YouTube? I don't really know. Maybe it's high quality in the future. I don't know. But in any case, I don't think it will make that much of an impact on their actual views, but maybe that's just me. In any case, all of this AI isn't just limited to shorts. So selected creators are soon going to get the first taste of Dream Screen with a broader release anticipated for early next year. Further down the line, YouTube envisions this tool evolving, allowing creators to type in edits or remix ideas, transmuting existing content into new videos. So very interesting. They have a lot of plans for that. Music enthusiasts and creators are also in for a treat. So building on its kind of creator music feature, the next thing that they are the next AI feature that they're talking about is that YouTube is integrating additional AI capabilities. So starting next year, an AI music concierge is going to come up. So by simply typing a video description, creators will be guided to the right track for their videos. Originally, the creator music dashboard kind of facilitated song searches by collections, moods, or genres. This is something I've been using all the way back to when I was in college. I would go there for all sorts of projects because it's just copyright-free music that you could use for everything. And you had, some like collections, mood, genres, like filters you could go through. But in any case, the new AI features they're rolling out is really set to kind of enhance more tailored music selections and is essentially trying to help fit a creator's budget and project requirements, a bunch of other things they can put in there. They could use something like Bard, I'm assuming, to kind of chat with it and get the right music. So multilingual creators and audiences also stand to gain from a new feature that they're rolling out, which is called Aloud, which is an AI-driven dubbing tool poised to be part of YouTube Studios. So this new feature is going to produce AI-generated dubs in alternate languages at a mere click, which is really nice. And this is essentially going to be allowing creators to review and incorporate them seamlessly into their own videos. So currently in its testing phase with select creators, a wider rollout is set for next year, which will be interesting. And another announcement that they made at the event is that they unveiled an AI tool being tested in the YouTube Studio, which is called AI Insights for Creators. Essentially, it's aimed at alleviating the brainstorming problem that creators have. And the tool essentially proposes video topics grounded in data about trending audience preferences, right? So their CEO specifically cited examples of Mana Ghaffori, who's a travel vlogger, and recognizing her audience, looking for trip inspiration. The AI generated a video exploring Portugal's rich history and pinpointing potential highlights, right? So essentially, it's just going to look at the videos you're making, look at the audience you have, and it's going to suggest video titles for you. This is actually a great idea. I think this is a great business idea. This I actually believe is going to contribute to more content being uploaded to YouTube, because if I'm a YouTuber and I got to sit there and brainstorm, and I have been a YouTuber in the past, so I have experience in this, sitting and brainstorming content and video ideas is kind of hard. And also, you don't know exactly which video is going to be a hit or not. But if YouTube is literally looking at your audience, what they're interested in, and what your past videos are, they could probably give you some really good insights on exactly what videos to make that are going to do really well with your audience. So I think that that's going to actually lead to more videos being uploaded, contrary to their AI video generator for just shorts. So this is what they specifically said, quote, "The ordeal of conceptualizing a video often feels like an arduous game of hit or miss. This tool merely offers a catalyst to a creator's thought process. Now creators like Mahan can channel their energy into personalizing content to their distinctive flair." So I think based on, some preliminary testing, the reception has been really positive. Over 70% of the surveyed creators said that AI Insights helped their idea processes, and an official launch in the YouTube Studio is slated for next year. So I think a lot of really cool things. One trend I'm seeing here is that a lot of companies right now, they're making big AI announcements, but they're saying this is going to roll out next year. So they're just trying to kind of make sure they're capitalizing on the hype and when people are interested in it, and then it's not an announcement about something specifically now, although I guess people are currently beta testing this. So very interesting features. It's going to be exciting, and it looks like YouTube, like Google, is going all in on integrating AI into the platform.
This episode is brought to you by Shopify. Forget the frustration of picking commerce platforms when you switch your business to Shopify, the global commerce platform that supercharges your selling wherever you sell. With Shopify, you'll harness the same intuitive features, trusted apps, and powerful analytics used by the world's leading brands. Sign up today for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/tech, all lowercase. That's shopify.com/tech.
Thank you for listening to the AI Chat Podcast. If you enjoyed the podcast, I'd appreciate it if you rate me wherever you listen to podcasts. And if you're looking for an innovative group of AI enthusiasts, make sure you check out our Discord channel and also our Facebook community. It's obviously a lot more interactive than a podcast where we can actually share software tools, prompts that we're using in everyday AI. I'll leave a link for those in the description below.